Sure.
All right, so my name is Rishi Jain. I'm the co-founder of Digital Scholar, and today we have somebody amazing, Vijay Kumar Nayak, who's become a personal brand on the internet, and he's been doing and generating leads and business for himself. So, Vijay, welcome to the Digital Talk Show by Digital Scholar. I'm super glad to have you.
Thank you, Rishi, for having me here, and it's my honor to be here. And it
Thank you.
was a
Perfect.
great journey so far for this personal branding.
Yeah. So, what do you do, Vijay, and how do people recognize you? How old you are? Let's understand where you come from and what is the degree that you did in college. All of that. So let's share some insight, and then we're gonna learn about certain specifics.
Sure, sure. So, I'm a master's degree. I'm an MCA graduate, and I've been doing digital marketing from quite a years. Like, it's not more than that. Like, professionally, I'm a software engineer in terms of education. But yeah, like it was not cup of my tea when I realized that okay, I don't like much coding, but yeah, I have some other interests on web design and stuff. Then I just switched my career into digital marketing and started with Google advertising first. So it's been like more than 3 years, almost 3 years now that I'm doing paid ads. But from last like couple of years, life was totally changed just because of started doing personal branding and focus more on that. So let me tell you. So frankly, when I was doing my job in a normal office, when the freshers comes out and they join the new offices, it's fine for digital marketer like me. But I was thinking that I have one skill that I found out in myself that I can coach them and I can share some more insight about the digital marketing because many people are there who love to stick with the computer and do this whole stuff throughout the day. But I'm not kind of a day, so like I just love to share all the stuff and I want to more creative way. So I just want to do more collaborations and all, but I don't know how to do that in a correct way. So I was searching for something like that. So first thing, no one knows me in that digital community first of all. So when I was attending, digital conferences and all, so I was feeling like I'm so scattered, man. No one knows me. So everyone is shaking hands, meeting each other, they're sharing the community, the what's the update and all. But I was like, I'm just going and coming back to home and gathering some little knowledge, and that's it. But no one's gonna recognize me after doing so much in this years.
Right.
So it's like 1 year now. So I've started doing personal branding. I've put out a lot of content on, especially on Instagram. So I've started way back on 9 months exactly, like from today, 9 or 10th month.
Yeah.
So it was a drastic change that happened. So when I took the 90 days first content channel, the challenge, so I continue posting my, whatever have knowledge for this Google advertisements and Facebook or other stuff. So I just shared on my Instagram feed by creating a lot of posts, answering to DMs, collaborating with other marketers, and sharing knowledge and wisdom to them. And they also shared a lot of stuff with me. And what I did, I just recorded all the stuff, and according to so Rishi and all like guided me like you should do a re content generation. You should create a re content from your videos. So we just cropped it up and we uploaded again to this Instagram world, and people started sharing that one of videos goes viral, and the journey starts on right. So I crossed 5,000 followers in less than 3 months, almost in 3 months, and it was quite surprising for me because I was not thinking like when I started, I thought okay, if I get 5,000 followers, in fact, in a 1 year, it is means me a lot. So that was my target. But when I got my 5,000 followers in 3 months, I was thinking, man, it's hell more than that I was thinking.
Wow.
So
So, Vijay,
so
you
there
were
are a
part
lot
of
of experience. Yeah.
you were part of Digital Scholars Program, Instagram Influencer Mastery, and you believe that we as a community we understood the power of Instagram, right? And we all were having one purpose, which was growing relevant followers. Not just we're not looking at the numbers game. Yeah, we're looking at relevant followers, which can actually
True.
generate leads or business for us. Now, how has the program or how has you developing your personal brand and also the followers has helped you gain business for yourself? What do you do? And yeah, what is the kind of services that you offer?
So I generally my expertise on is like paid advertisement. So I work more on the Google advertisements now and like creating a landing page, doing writing some copies to them, and creating some infographics and posting them. Like I do some like paid full fledged marketing. So that was my core expertise on that. So when I started sharing more wisdom on Instagram, so many people recognize that okay, this guy is sharing some good stuff for this like paid advertisement, because it was in pandemic year and everyone was looking for something like that. So it was luckily one of my golden years, I can say, for me at least. So people started recognizing me, and what happened, like usually in every week, like my like I was having my consultancy page as well, where I was offering 30 minutes free one-to-one coaching. You won't believe. So like after doing and in my first month I almost did more than 100
Wow.
consultancies. It
Wow.
was huge. I literally, it was huge. So I was really overwhelmed with that. I've shared a lot of things with them, and I've converted few leads as well.
Mhm.
And there was like not a small guys. I literally telling you, they are big business owners. They're coming from Ahmedabad. Jewelry guys are there.
Wow.
Property dealers are there. Builders are there, and a lot of people was there. So I've just shared a lot of insights to them. They gave me some good amount of work to them. Finished the work now. Now
Wow.
they're doing the job, but at least I've generated free leads out of it, and people started recognizing me and all that. That was the
Wow.
best part. And
Wow. So
yeah,
awesome.
I
So
did.
good to hear. And what is the kind of revenue you generated, if you want to share and inspire people here?
So yeah, so I got so most of the time I got leads for the Google advertisements. So last time for advertisements, I got two three clients from out of it. So like it was uh, around five figures. It was a five figures, almost 60 to 70,000 of revenue. So
Wow.
it was pretty decent. In fact, if you are doing your personal branding, you are getting famous over here, and you are not actually approaching any of them. People are approaching you, and you are getting leads. So there is a first thing is 90% chances are there they are going to convert, because they approached you, you not approach them. First thing is that, and you also able to convert them more better in terms of receiver we going to seeking to leads.
Right.
So that was a kind of very high converting ratio for me, and the amount which I got, it was also pretty decent, and I was not thinking to get the leads and converting them as well, and started doing earning from that Instagram. Most specifically, the people I have seen many people posting, and 2 3 years back, hey, I started earning from Instagram, and I'm like, okay, Instagram can make you money. Like, how they can make a lot of amount from that. So now I understood, like, okay, the people are here not wasting time. They're investing their time on content generation, creating collaborations, creating the free leads generation formulas, which we have learned in this Instagram mastery program. We have a lot of hacks. We have a lot of tools to do such stuff. So yeah, that's how I created my own ecosystem. Now it's such a ecosystem I have created. I have collaborated with so many influencers are here, so they are from different categories. Whenever they want help, they simply reach out to me. They simply pass on referrals. So it's kind of very good ecosystem. I believe if it's a 5,000 figure, if I work more on that, like for coming 5 to 10 years, it may reach more beyond that, and one day it will turn out to be 6 to 7 figures. So I can definitely
Definitely,
see that.
definitely. I can totally project, and I definitely watch for you. I've personally worked with you. I know you've been amazing, and I definitely pass on a lot of leads, which is going to be the future aspect of Digital Scholar as well. So all the entrepreneurs whoever comes, we always show our best students, so that there could be a direct collaboration between entrepreneur and the student as well, right? So, just wanted to know whether this is a full-time role that you're doing, which is paid advertisements, or you are actually working and this is your secondary mode of um, revenue generation.
So to be honest, like it's a secondary mode of revenue generation.
Wow.
So I was working in a company as a digital consultant over there. So I was planning to the product, like how to launch a product on their social media platforms, and also on the paid mediums as well, like on YouTube channels or some other sources. So like I use most of the time Google Ads and Facebook for that. But now, as I can see the potential of this secondary market, and slowly gradually I have started scaling up this more. So I have been into this journey, and now in just few months I'm gonna leave my first job which is doing. I'm gonna leave that, and I'm gonna scaling up this to more to hit some more better figures, and gonna team up with some people, because I'm really overwhelmed with this kind of responses which I'm getting. I was not that guy, I was not that guy. I was having some vision of leadership, I must say. But when I started doing all these things, I also found one more skill inside me, that I have one a leadership skill, that I can handle few people. I can guide them that okay, you have to do like this, you can achieve that. Then I came to know, okay, why not I can scale this up thing. I can do this full time. So I was working on it. So I'm about to scale this up in a few months, and hoping for the best. Like if I can make a better results from the second year, I'm
Definitely.
hoping for not hoping. Of course, I'll do that.
It
I
will.
know that.
It will. Definitely, it will. And definitely, it's very inspiring because you were, on a recurring fixed salary based, and you basically want to
Mhm.
quit that, become your own entrepreneur, and which you already are, but then you want to get into that 24/7, and which is pretty inspiring. I think to all the people who are going to be watching, all the youngsters in the house, this is something that people should take away is that, you can start something of your own, employ more people, generate revenue for
Right.
them, and which is a very proud feeling in itself. Right. So awesome, Vijay.
Definitely.
I think this was a lovely conversation that we had with you, and definitely a lot of people, when they watch this, are going to be inspired by your entire journey. Yeah, one final word that you want to tell the people about building your personal brand on the internet, and why is it so crucial in today's era?
So it's a very important question here. So like many people think that also I have suggested many people, they have started promoting their companies to the front of the people. Like I simply told them, like no one cares about your company. They cares about you, like who are you and why you are pushing your company to them. So show your face, come to front of the camera, show them that what you are capable of. Like people are more into in social media is believing stuff. Like if you are real, if you are authentic, if you have wisdom and knowledge that you can speak, you can coach, you can prove it that okay, you have some proven skills that you can offer to them, then only they will buy from you. So then only when buy for you, buy just because of strong personal presence on social media channels or some other platforms. There where it comes from, such personal branding strategy that we practice on everyday basis. So that's how personal brand helps. In fact, if I present my company name instead of my personal brand or my name, no one going to buy from that, because no one knows that which company I'm talking about. But I am here and standing in Instagram and some other platform, talking about myself and my work, my experiences, my skill set and my achievements. Then people might get into this, okay, so can you help me as well on this journey? So definitely they're going to buy it. So that's what personal advice from me, my side is like, it's never too late to start personal branding. I was a guy, I was thinking it's very late. I've been watching a lot of people, in fact Saurav Jain and all, Ask Kaviar, a lot of influencers, coaches. I have seen many people and I was thinking, man, I'm too late for this. And I think I'm not able to do this because of having some camera shyness. In fact, everyone has that. So camera shyness and our skills, like we always think in digital marketing, if I share something, people are going to steal it. Actually, it's not. You have to share it. No one's going to steal it. Only 1% people going to implement, 99% will remove from the feedback or they will forget it. So don't worry about it. Just share whatever you have. People will definitely going to come to serve more. That's what it is.
Awesome, Vijay. Thank you so much. That was a lovely advice to all the people who are going to be watching this. And thank you for doing this on such a short notice. Yeah, lovely having you here. And I'm sure we're going to be collaborating on a lot of projects together. Yep. So thank you so much, Vijay. I think it's a goodbye, and I'm going to be seeing you again soon.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me here.
Bye bye.